and welcome. So today we are going skating at Calgary Olympic Plaza. It is in downtown Calgary. We have never been there before, but from what I have seen from looking it up, it is free to skate, and I do believe there are rentals that you can pay for, but I'm not 100% sure. We are bringing our own skates, but if I see that there are rentals, I will let you know at the end of the video. But it is free to skate, and it is the only refrigerated outdoor skating rink in Calgary. So basically the weather doesn't really matter. If it's a warmer day or early in the season, late in the season, it can be open because it is refrigerated. So we just bought new skates on Black Friday, and I'm super excited to go skating. And from the pictures I've seen, it looks the nicest at nighttime with the Christmas lights and everything. So I think we are going to try and get there right at the time where it's getting dark and there's nice Christmas lights. The weather forecast has changed about 100 times. It was going to be nice today, and then it was going to be really snowy, and then it was nice, and I don't know. It might snow, it might not, whatever. It's not like crazy cold or anything, so it's doable to go skating. Okay, we're off to go skating. It snowed, but it's not snowing anymore. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, so we're gonna go skating? Sorry, Pepe, you can't come, bud.
You can play with this shrimp, or what is this? It's not a shrimp, it's a fish.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Okay, we almost had a crisis with parking because I didn't bring any money, but we figured it out. So now we're on our way.
You guys in here?
Main level, let's try it. We have to wait in a line. The lights aren't on yet, so it's all that things are right over there. Whoa, there's a person over there that was really good.
That guy just went down. Why aren't the lights on? Do you think the lights are on?
I don't know, I guess it's not dark enough.
December, I stay home and pick my brain.
where you go to rent skates. Maybe that's why some of those people had skates that really weren't good on like fitting.
They should have fit better than that.
Okay, so we had a fantastic time skating at the Calgary Olympic Plaza. So what we learned from going there was that they Zamboni the ice every hour, which we didn't know, but we're very glad that they do that because the ice does get pretty rough after an hour of that many people skating around it. So it made it so that the ice is a lot nicer. But basically that means that you have to wait in a line. So they like have a gate around it and you have to wait in a line at the entrance until the group that's on will end. A horn blows, they go off, then they Zamboni it, and kind of as they're like Zamboning it, once everyone's out, they let the next group in, and then you can put your skates on, and when the Zamboni's done, you're good to go skating on fresh Zambonied ice. And then basically you get to skate for an hour before they kick you off for the next group to come on, which for us was perfect because we had brand new skates, so we didn't want to skate for too long because they were brand new and we kind of need to like break them in a little bit before we are able to skate for a long period of time. So the hour was perfect. I'm not sure we went at about 4:30 is when we got there, and then we got on the ice from 5 to 6. So basically it was a busy time, and it was right when like it gets dark and they put all the Christmas lights on. So it was pretty busy. So I am assuming that if you go during the day and it's not busy, then when they Zamboni the ice, you can just stay and then skate for longer. But I don't really know because we wanted to go at nighttime when it was dark and the lights were on. And there's a spot right outside. So before you get in line to wait to get in, you can rent skates. So there's a little place outside of the gated area where you can rent skates or you go in. And then we did also notice that there was like a spot where they usually have a fire and they didn't have it going. I'm not sure if that is because of COVID or because it wasn't quite cold enough that they needed a fire. It was cold. It was like in the negatives, but it wasn't like a crazy cold day. So we're not entirely sure if the fire wasn't going because of COVID and they don't want people gathering around it, or it just wasn't cold enough yet to need a fire. We're not sure. And it was free to get into, and for parking, if you go on the weekend, most parking is free after 6 p.m. So if you don't even want to pay for parking, then I would suggest going after 6 p.m. We got there at 4:30, so we had to pay for parking from 4:30 to 6, which was like less than $5. So it wasn't like a crazy amount or anything. But now we know that if we just go after 6, it's just free on the weekends. And we parked in the Arts Common Parkade, which is like underneath all the little theaters that are like right across from the Olympic Plaza. So you just walk up the stairs from the parkade and you're like right there. So that worked out nice. You can also take the train. The train goes pretty much right to it as well. But it worked really nice to park in that parkade, and we most likely, if we go again, it will be on a weekend unless it's during Christmas break when I don't work in the evenings. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time at the next skating rink that we try out in Calgary. Bye.